Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here. So, and for doing, let's get on to the video today. Today we'll be to a new video that came out from tryhardninja themselves here, and this is a rework of Be Very Afraid, which I'm overall very interested to see how they kind of interpret this here. So, let's get on to it. Sorry, I had to quickly close those tabs, and of course, like I said, please go check out the actual Buju stuff here. Link down below. Go check it out. They work really hard. Deserve support. Please check them out. And aside from that, without further ado, like I said, please go check out all the people. Go check out all the people are part of the actual video itself here. They all work really hard. Deserve support and put a lot of time and effort into this. Like I said, link down below. Go check it out. And without further ado, let's get on to it. No more distractions. I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Pass me the dart. Okay. We got a little bit of blue combination. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. Yo, focus behind something. Be very afraid. Okay. Destroy it. Okay.
Just take one look and you know it's true. A dreadful night let my soul consume. So everybody in the room, you can't be me and I can't be you. Just take one look and you know it's true. A dreadful night let my soul consume. So everybody
I like how specific here. Oh,
be very afraid.
I love that. That was sick. Okay. That was a good one. This is not the bad music. Damn. Okay. Okay. So, without any further ado, let me just go ahead and get out the video stuff here is pretty much done with. Is it? Yeah? Yeah, it is done with. Let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here, starting off with the factors here of the actual just beat itself. There's vocals. There's some subs here. Let's get right down to it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual beat itself here, like I said, just the beat itself here was immaculately well done. I loved it. It was so sick, so nice, and overall, it was so well done. I love how they reworked this, beat itself here. It was so good, so much better than the original one that I overall heard, and overall had so much more oomph to it, had so much more emphasis on certain things, and I just loved it so much. It was so good. Like I said, beat itself here, really well done. I love this rework. It is amazing, and overall, it is great. But I still love the original one. I do love the original one, but this one It sounds great. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I loved what I was hearing. But aside from that, like I said, that video, looking onto the actual, looking onto the actual just vocal work lyrics themselves here. Staying very brief with this sort of just generalization of the actual stuff here. Now, going on to the just vocals and lyrics themselves here, the vocals themselves here were overall very well done. I loved it. It was so sick and so cool. I loved it so much. But aside from just the actual just vocals themselves here being just so well performed, having so much passion and heart here, like I said, just the vocals went hard. Like I said, just the actual vocals themselves went extremely hard throughout the entire video itself here and gave such a great performance itself here. It was so good and overall very enjoyable. Especially, like I said, to my ears, I loved it so much. It sounded amazing here. And overall, a lot of these little bumps and kind of just that I remember from the actual virtual stuff here are completely smoothened out or smoothened. Is that the word? Smoothened out here in this rework itself here, which I definitely enjoy. And overall, it was so good and so enjoyable. And overall, I said I just loved it a lot. Anyways, moving on from the actual vocals themselves here, the lyrics themselves here, not really much has changed for the actual lyrics themselves here. I think they're almost the exact same themselves here. Like I said, I think it's just the actual vocals and of course the beat stuff that were reworked, as well as just the actual animation stuff here. But aside from it, like I said, just overall the actual lyrics themselves here were still amazing and provided such an amazing structure and foundation for the actual stuff here. I loved it. It was incredible. It was so good, and overall, it was just nice. Anyways, moving on to the actual just animation and stuff here, let's get on to it. Now, the animation and stuff, it was sick. I loved it. I love these little segments here from SFM to like almost like to 8-bit or to 8-bit, just animation itself here. Even down to like these like sort of like drawings and stuff, like these like this 2D animation and stuff here. I loved it all. It was spectacular, so cool, so nice, and just so fresh and new, and I loved it. And I love how they implemented it all together in such a smooth and timely manner. Just I love it. I love it so much. Like I said, just animation stuff here, very solid, very nice, very well done. Now, no without further ado, let's get into the actual just deep dive itself here. Let's not use too much time. Now, before you get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual video itself here. Link down below. I'm leaving a link right there for you guys to check out the actual itself here. And while you're at it, also go ahead and consider hitting the like button on the note right there. And of course, also consider hitting the subscribe button as well here. It helps me a lot with the channel stuff here. It just helps me out so much. So please consider doing that. And while you, like I said, you don't really have to press either of them. Like I said, it just helps out the channel just immensely. And aside from though, all the ways to support the channel stuff here. Bell icon if you want to go if you want to get notifications for any future videos from the channel stuff here. Go ahead and press the bell icon right there here, and like I said, you'll just get notifications for any new video from the channel stuff here. And aside though, without further ado, last little thing, or actually two more things. First of which, the comment section. Go ahead and leave your comments down below on the actual stuff here, detailing what you liked about the actual stuff here. If you liked it, the beat itself more, the vocals, of course, just the actual lyrics, or the animation stuff here a lot more. And of course, like I said, just go ahead and just leave your thoughts on it stuff here down below, detailing what maybe I could do better for future videos, and of course what you enjoyed as well here. Whether it's, oh, maybe you should do more of this, or maybe you should react to more of this. Like I said, go ahead and leave your comments down below, and of course I'll be sure to read as many as I can. I can't get to every single one of them, as I will probably be doing other things as well here. So if your comment doesn't get at least seen within the next the first week, I do apologize. I do try to at least catch up on all of my comments at some point like during the week here. So of course, like I said, go ahead and leave a comment below here. I'll eventually see it, since as of the moment I don't have a lot of commenters, but who knows how that's gonna end up in the future. And aside from that, Andrew, let's get down to the actual deep dive stuff here. Actually, one more thing, I almost forgot about it. Also, go ahead and consider hitting the notes. Go ahead and consider hitting the actual share button as well here. If you want to go ahead and just help the channel just to the max itself here. Also, go ahead and like I said, just hit the share button. Helps me out immensely with just spreading the word for the channel stuff here, and kind of just spreading the name out there. You don't really have to do it, like I said, but it just helps me out a lot. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the actual deep dive itself here. Now though, on for the deep dive stuff here. What I kind of get into here, I kind of get down to the actual just I said I just kind of get more into depth on the actual stuff here, and like what I liked about it. Going on to the actual just same structure here. Like I said, beat stuff here, these vocals, visuals themselves here. I get more to depth, more into the nitty gritty, and more into what I really enjoyed. So after though, let's get into it. Like I said, starting off the beat stuff here, I love it. Like listen to this segment and stuff for the intro, like just oh my god, I just love this beginning segment and stuff here. It sounds very similar to the original one and stuff here, I'm not gonna lie, but I just love how familiar it is. It's so familiar. It's so cool and overall very, very nice, and I love it just so much. But where I do think the work, the actual rework itself comes into here, I think it's like right around this point of stuff. Like listen to this.
Restore the balance.
Listen to the beat. Listen to the stuff. Like I said, just the actual just beat itself here is very well done. Sorry about that. Like I said, just the beat itself here is incredibly well done, super solid, super nice, and overall very, very cool. It is immaculate, and I just love it so much. It is like literally amazing. And aside from, like I said, I love how much more the beat itself has more of a heavy oomph to it. It's more dramatic. It's more in your face kind of here. And because I think from the actual original stuff here, the beat itself was a little bit more passive in the background, but it was still had like very much of an active role. But it just like I said, when the vocals were there, it was kind of just more in the background. You couldn't really hear it too much. But this rework has, just as much emphasis on the actual beat itself here as it does on it, does with the actual vocals themselves, which I very much enjoy because, like I said, just this beat itself here is immaculate. It's so good, so well done, overall, so well polished. I loved it. I loved it all so much. But aside from the actual just beat it, or the actual beat itself here being extremely gas and extremely fire, just the actual construction of it, the rhythm, all of that, just all of those elements are just so well done here and just so well perfected. And I just loved it. I loved it so much. It was so good and overall very, very enjoyable type of stuff here. I generally had a great time. But aside from that, and for do, let's get on to the actual, vocal workers themselves here. Let's not use up too much time. Now though, going on to the actual just vocals themselves here, like I said, the vocals themselves here were so good, so solid, and overall very well done. From segments like this, like I just like this is like my favorite segment right here. Like listen to this.
Be very afraid.
I love it. Like such as the actual vocals themselves are just so well performed, so well done, so nice, so perfect, and I love them so much. They're so solid, and overall, they're just great. They're just great, and I love them so much. Like I said, performance itself here, extremely fire, extremely gas, and overall, very, very enjoyable. And then, of course, a side note that just the actual amount of passion and heart that's put into the actual stuff here was so incredible and so well done. I overall have no complaints for the actual vocals themselves here. They were amazing. Throughout the entire video stuff here, I love them. They were amazing. And overall, very cool. Aside from that, like I said, just the actual vocal themselves here, really good. I like them, and of course, they were very pleasing to the ears. And of course, like I said, just overall, a lot better in sounding. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the actual lyrics themselves. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the actual lyrics themselves here, I overall very much enjoyed them. Like I said, just the actual structure they provide for the actual stuff here was incredibly well done and so perfected here, or so well perfected here. And like I said, just the actual just foundation they built for the entire video stuff here is so solid and so nice. I love it so much, and overall, it's just great. Like I said, just the everything about it was so solid and overall very, very well done. And of course, I do very much enjoy that they actually didn't change anything really too specific about the actual just lyrics themselves here. It's basically just still the same song. It's still like the same original song that we heard back when it first came out. And overall, I love that. I love that so much that they didn't really change too much aside from the beat itself here. And of course, the actual vocal themselves here. Like I said, I love that. I love that so much. It's like painting it's like giving your car a fresh new coat of paint. It's still the same car, but of course it looks a little more, a little different now. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actual just lyrics themselves here, very well done, very well structured, and give an amazing foundation here for the actual stuff here. I loved it. And of course, aside from that video, let's get on to the actual just animation stuff here. Let's get on to it. Now for the animation itself here, I loved it. Like, oh my gosh, like this segment is so fire. Like I think my favorite has to be like this one, like this scene is really cool here and I love it, but I think my favorite, like right around it was like right around here. Yes, like oh my god, look at this. Like what is that in the background? I love that. I love how this looks here. This entire segment just goes by here.
So everybody in the room, you can't be me and I can't be you. Just take one look and you know it's true. A dreadful night, let my soul consume. So everybody in the room.
I just love that. I love that so much. I love this like little 8-bit segment that we get there right there, and just that little background, just disturbing picture is so cool and overall very very nice. Aside from that, like I said, just the actual just visuals, like I said, the models themselves are so well done and just so good looking here, and look exactly like the actual just game itself here. No, like actual design from the game itself here. That it's overall it's so cool, and I love it so much. But aside from the models themselves here, the actual just lighting itself here is spectacular. I love how we got like a good like grayscale like look at this. Even for the actual 8-bit itself, I love it so much. I look at these scenes. It looks so well done and so well polished and very disturbing. Like I said, I just love the actual like grayscale here that we got going on here. There's like little like just like black and white segment themselves here. And I love just how the lighting itself just emphasizes like this creepiness and unsettlingness to the actual models themselves here. And I love it so much. Like I said, just the actual just no lighting itself here and just the work on it is so incredible, so nice, and overall so cool. I just can't help but love it. But on that, but the actual just in general, just the actual, just like the design or the actual models themselves here, lighting itself here, very solid. But the actual animation flow itself here is great. Like I said, how the actual models themselves move and how well they kind of just do their thing is so smooth. It's so cool and overall very nice. I like it a lot, and it flows immaculately well. I loved it. Throughout the entire video stuff, there wasn't really any kind of like bumps or like there wasn't no choppiness, no lagginess to the actual animation stuff here. It was still very solid, very nice, and very smooth, which I very much appreciated that the entire video stuff here. Even if I'm not gonna lie, it was overall very cool. Like such as the actual just 2D art that we got there, followed up with this 8-bit segment itself here. I like it. I like how it was all put together and really well added together in such a smooth and timely manner, and overall fit in extremely well. Aside from that, like I said, going on to the actual animation style stuff here, it does seem to be mostly consistent of just the actual SFM stuff here, which is overall very nice, and I like that. But I do love the little elements that we do get for like different kind of different ways of animation stuff here, like the 2D-ness or the 2D animation stuff in the beginning, and of course just the little 8-bit thing that we got here. So cool, so nice, and overall very well appreciated, and so well done. I loved it so much. It was so cool, so nice, and overall cave, just such a breath of fresh air for the video stuff here. Like I said, I loved it. I loved it so much. Aside from enough of me yapping a storm, like I said that does kind of end up the extra stuff here. So like I said, please go check it out. Link down below, and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to the original video stuff here. Like I said, one down below, one right there, and of course another end card right here for another one. I'm like right there, yeah, for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. And of course, after that said, just please also go ahead and consider hitting the like button, subscribing, helps us so much to the channel itself here and just helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that. And then of course, also go ahead and hit the notification bell for the next time upload. If you're interested in catching the news videos as soon as you can, like I said, go ahead and hit the bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. And aside from that, also go ahead and hit up the comment section down below and detail your thoughts on the stuff here and whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least leave your thoughts on the stuff here down below. And without any further ado, that basically does kind of conclude my general thought or my thoughts on the stuff here. So of course, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Also, go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well. Here helps me out a lot in terms of spreading the channel, spreading awareness for the channel stuff here, and kind of just spreading the name out there. You don't have to do it, but like I said, just helps me out immensely. Please consider doing that. And as of course, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. If you're not feeling well or if you're feeling sick, then take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and of course try to recover as best as you can. And of course, have a good week. Have a good week. Have a good day. And I'll be seeing the boys in the next video tomorrow. So like I said, just have a good one. I'll be seeing the boys next time. Bye bye for now though. Okay.